Hey.
Hello, welcome back to episode 43 of Elden Wyrm. We are in the sea of a river, far deep down beneath the earth, and yet somehow this place has its own sky. It is a mysterious land. And a place that's dead because there's glovewort growing here. It has its own unique plants and things that grow down here. Dew-kissed herba, molten mushrooms. All sorts. And, of course, its own unique denizens in flora and fauna. Yes. Starting with these, the Claymen. Who are exceedingly slow. Ow. But they do pack a punch. They have surprisingly good range. And they would be really tough were it not for the fact that I am using a blunt weapon. Because that is what the whip counts as. Ah. As you can see, they don't stagger easily. When you kill them, they melt into puddles. But we can, however, get an ally here. Maybe we should bring out somebody else. You know who would be good here? The skeletal militiamen, I think, would be good here. And we have Oleg. Or the Warhawk. Yeah, you know what? Let's do the Warhawk. He's a good bird. You're a good bird. Ow. Ow. Ooh! And yes, they summon little bubbles, which are adorable. But they do hurt if you get hit by them. Everything about these guys is slow but deadly. I killed the bird! Even their combos are slow. They're really weird. Yeah. And there's soap here. And herbas. First, I'm not entirely done with this little section of ruin yet. There we go. Hop, 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 hop. Hop. Ow! Did I? Come on. Oh, that was funny. Alright. There we go. Gotcha. Oracle bubbles! And a golden centipede. I forgot what golden centipedes are used for. They are part of the crafting recipe. Oh well. Oh. Hey, left an item here. Oh, just golden rune. Hey, left an item there. Just a silver firefly. Rune. There we take the next elevator. Going up. Just a little bit. Oh. Dragonflies. I should hunt and kill those more often. They're useful to kill. I think their heads are used for a poison cure remedy. Preserving boluses. Ooh. Those are very nice to have. That is a cure against rot. Right, baby crabs. There's a big crab. We're gonna ignore the big crab. Because why would I bother fighting a giant crab? Welcome to the Siofra Riverfront proper. Isn't it gosh darn pretty down here? So pretty. It's wonderful. Unfortunately, we don't have a map. So let's go fix that. First off, this seems like it might be important. Hey, a little flame lit up over there. I wonder what that's all about. There we go. Look at that. And it's not exactly the size of Liurnia or Caelid or Limgrave or even the Weeping Peninsula. but it's still quite sizable. There's quite a lot down here. So, on that note, let's go explore and grab some things. Such as over here. Where there's hello. You are not a friend. They are quite tough, is what they are. Let's see if it helps if we add a little lightning. Oh, that does help. The Armorer's Cookbook 6. Excellent. Okay, that's not all. We double back around the other. Ooh. Some thin beast bones. Useful. I need more arrows. Thin beast bones get me more arrows. Right, you gentlemen, just continue foraging. Ignore me. Arteria leaf. And the inverted hawk heather shield. Ignore me. Right then. Well, we've got a collection of torches to gather, so let's go do that. I think I roughly remember where all of them are. There. You, sir. Come and join me. Oh. Ow! Shit, they also have archers. Now these guys, as far as I know, really are spirits. Ooh, dwelling arrows. Those are some good arrows. If memory serves, at least. Ooh. Hello, piggies. Lumps of flesh, gold-tinged excrement. Is it mean to hunt the piggies? A little bit, but they do give crafting materials. Could potentially be used. Lightning Whip certainly is doing good work down here. Speaking of lightning whips, what about lightning wisps? Yeah, my advice, don't get too close to those. That said, I do want whatever this is. And there's a portal here. It leads to another part of the river. But is entirely optional to take to get there. It's just one of several routes through this place. because it's mostly very long and not necessarily very wide, there's an advantage to... Pretty sure... Yeah, that's what I thought. Good bird. Oh. It's a good bird. It's a bit finicky. Oh, oops. There's octopuses. Don't think I need to be over there. Don't think there were any torches over there. I think it's safe to go around the octopuses. Alright, little hut. Doesn't have anything in it. Jeez. These guys have no chill. Like, give me a second, man. Ooh. No? Alright. Physics. Are you gonna go down? No? Alright. Bye. Sliver of meat. Hop. Continue exploring. I don't remember what all the items up here were, but what I do remember is that there is a merchant over here. Sneakily in a little cave behind this waterfall. Because it's a waterfall and an RPG, you should always check for stuff behind the waterfall.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a customer.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that you're hanging out here. Ooh. And a cookbook, and another cookbook, and a shuttle. Ooh. You sell dwelling arrows? Just a couple. Nascent butterflies. Shuttle's kind of cool. I don't think I'm gonna be too bothered about it though. Larval tier. I'm not gonna bother buying that right now.
Time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you really need to do that? silly flowers. Ooh. Smithing stone 4. Don't mind if I do. Huh. Oh! Crap! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Wah! I just wanted that little shiny object. Okay. Okay. How many torches have we lit? 3? I think 3. There's another giant enemy crab. Another dastardly dragonfly. And a grace. Perfect. Might as well take a rest. Pop a squat. And then there's another torch. Oh, he spotted me. Dang it. Ow. Ooh. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh dear. That is a problem. Jeez. There we go. Run around. Deal with them later. Quickly, we're immortal whilst we light the flame. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hello, sir. Don't mind me. Just hopping over this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now this portal, on the other hand, is quite interesting. This portal actually has some cool stuff. There's some cool stuff up here. Firstly in here. Okay, I say that and... Oh. Okay, come on. Where'd the ball go? Where'd the ball go? There's the ball. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm here to hunt that ball. Ah, Somber Smithing Stone 5. Now that's the good stuff. Yes. I don't need to bother with the rest of you. Good. Have a quick little drinky. Oh, hey, hello. The one with the gold glowing eyes is worth extra runes. Pretty decent amount. Excuse me, gentlemen. Don't mind me. I am just here pillaging your runes. And whatever else I can find. Hello, bird. Dragon wound grease. Hmm. Oh my, is that a stake of Marika? That is a stake of Marika. That means that there's something dangerous nearby and developers expect you to die a lot here. But it is not, dear viewer, that little area with the gold mushroom. Is over here. Ooh. Some Ghost Glove Ward 4? That's good stuff. We've got most of our summons are at level 3, so getting some 4 is nice. Okay. Let's see. Who we're gonna take? Oleg? Should we give the militiamen maybe another go? Actually, I think I'll take the Warhawk still. Let's see. Rotten Breath. You can see quite the impressive specimen of something laying over there. Yes, before I engage this fellow... So, this is some kind of ancient civilization that's been... under the earth for who knows how long. And this thing here that we're going to fight is one of that civilization's creations. A Dragon King soldier. Whoop! Going to see if we can rot it. Because if we can rot it... Oh, yes, the rot is successful. Alright. The Warhawk is almost dead. But... it served as a successful distraction! That a little bit heartless? Maybe. But it's a From Software game. Can you afford to actually be anything but heartless? Oh, sorry, Torrent. And then I immediately apologize to Torrent. Got him. Drops a really cool weapon, the Dragon Halberd. Let's see. Can we learn anything from the Dragon Halberd? Halberd shaped like a dragon and wreathed with both ice and lightning. Alas, the Dragonkin soldiers never attained immortality and perished as decrepit, pale imitations of their skyborn kin. So, what we learn from that is that the Dragonkin soldiers... Ooh, America Scar Seal. What we learn from that is that the Dragonkin, what this thing was, apparently was an attempt to become immortal, because the dragons are immortal, you see? Sort of. For a form of immortality, at least. Well and truly ageless beasts. And extremely tough. Oh. The same Trina's Lily. Can I actually go back down? But yeah, the Dragonkin soldiers are an attempt to gain immortality. Hey, look, there's another torch. But that kind of implies that it's an artificial process. Dragonkin are not a naturally occurring species or phenomenon. They are magically given form somehow. Oh! Yeah, too bad for you, buddy, but I am invulnerable during that animation. Excellent. It seems then reasonable to assume that the people down here were probably involved in the experiments to create immortal soldiers. Immortal warriors. Ooh. Don't mind me. Oh, hello. And these Dragonkin are one of the fruits of their labor, and unfortunately not a successful one. Okay, there's one torch over there and one torch over there. Oh, crap! Oh, that's the problem with rats! There's always so many of them. Man, I do like the whip as a mounted combat weapon. It's very good. Thankfully, their buddy was just straight up not paying attention. He's just busy stomping. Oh. Oh. This old chestnut. Okay, offline mode it is. Again, I am forced to wonder, is it me that's unstable, or Elden Ring? Oh well. Don't mind me. I think there's one more? Oh, fuck! Well, there's arrows! Shit! Mustn't die! Don't! Look at these things! Arrows? More like spears! These arrows, quote unquote, are about as long as I am! Look at that! Friggin' ridiculous. Oof. Right. Yes. This is a sealed elevator back up. I'm not gonna unseal it right now. I might have other uses for my stone sword keys. I'll be back for it later though. I think I have missed I've missed the flames somewhere. Well. Well, dang it. I hoped I was down that... Oh! Frig me! Bastards have such incredible range and accuracy. Just look at how incredibly unreasonably large those projectiles are. Oh, there's a golden seed. I think there's a couple of other things here. Should be something else here. Yes. Something else here. A rune arc. That's good. Okay, let's see. I'm missing a flame, but it's not this one, right? It is. Ow. Yes! Alright. Now we go back to the start of the Siofra River. And as you can see, now all the flames lining up to the temple are lit. And that means that we can do something inside. Something nice. Ooh, we have... Hold on a second. We have 20,000 souls. Runes. I should probably... Yeah. I can level up. Alright. Hit another point in Dex. Might have to switch back to some other stat soon, but maybe some more vigor. We also really want some more FP, so putting it in mind is not a terrible idea. For now though, these Hallow Horn Grounds. Is there anything else on the Hallow Horn Grounds? Is it just the body of this giant moose? This moose with blooming horns? Let's see. Well, that's time for a boss. Who would be good here? I think Oleg would be good here. And I think it would probably be prudent to craft some more fire grease. Again. There we go. Jeez, I'm low on resin. Should go get some more. Yeah, let's do Oleg. I'm not sure if this thing can rot. The Ancestor Spirit. A giant ghostly murder moose. Don't leave fire everywhere. I'm trying to fight you. Bad murder moose. Ow. The moose kicked me. I'm spreading fire again. Ghostly spirit flame. Yeah. Oh. Just runs you over. Oh god. Jeez, I seem to recall this guy being a lot more direct confrontational. Ow! He's just bouncing around so much. I had the feeling that last time I fought him he wasn't that bouncy. I could try rotting him. Or could just try chucking lightning. That might not be a terrible idea, actually. Just chucking lightning at the beastie. Ow. Huh? The lightning's pretty effective. Presuming that you hit. Ooh, the lightning is very effective, actually. He does not like the lightning at all. Okay, breathing ghostly flames everywhere because he's an asshole. Leaving poor Oleg behind. No more cerulean tears. Alright. Ah, the ancestral follower ashes. Now I can get one of those giant asshole moose men on our side. Let's read a little bit about them. Ashen remains, spirits dwell, yeah. A spirit of the horned folk who shew letters and metalworking. Brawny and versed in distinctive spiritual arts, this particular tribesman wields a heavy bow. Very, very useful summon. Probably one I'm gonna upgrade. I really like the ancestral follower. Anyway, the whole reason we were down here is also kind of still a thing. We were looking for Blythe. So let's go look for him. In fact, I can see him right there. Hey Blythe!
Ah, good to see you. Apologies, mate, but I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me.
Alright, you're gonna... Yeah, we're talking here. Do you guys mind leaving us alone?
Ah. Good to see you. Apologies, mate. But I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me. But I'm absolutely...
Could you people stop shooting Blythe? Trying to have a polite conversation here.
Ah. Good. Apologies, mate. I can see bloody Nokron right above me. But I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celibus. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
Alright.
I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right?
Right. Also, don't get shot by these guys! Anyway, do you guys mind? Rude! Whew. Well, this does not lead up to Nokron, but this does lead towards just a few more precious little items that I might as well grab before this episode is over. See a mysterious figure out there in the distance. Get the stone sword key. Oh, well, actually, you know what? I'm just going to say goodbye right here. I'll see you in the next episode. Brr.